Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different and I'm very excited about it. So basically I DM'd a bunch of my favorite YouTubers and I asked them for a book recommendation, and 3 of them replied back. Manita, which if you haven't never heard of her before on YouTube, she is so funny. She's such a good YouTuber. I love her editing. She has the most amazing book content, so definitely go subscribe to her. And then we have Vanessa. She as well is such a great booktuber. Yeah, very excited about them, and so she's also replied to me. Then we also have Faith is Reading Things. If you haven't heard of her on YouTube as well, she's so funny, but she has posted so much book content. It's just in general, I love her video so much, and I can't believe she responded to me. But yeah, so we have the books that they recommended to me. First, Manita. I don't actually own the book yet, but I did order it from Amazon, which is Sadie. This book is a thriller. I have no idea about this book at all. Know nothing about this book. We're gonna keep it that way until we read that book. But then we have Vanessa's pick, which is What's Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I have been wanting to get this book for so long, but I'm so happy that she picked it for me to read, because I think this is the first one I'm gonna read for this video. But yeah, I just cannot wait to see what all the hype is about this book. I know nothing about it, and that's what I'm gonna tend to know nothing about it when I get into the book. So yeah, that's the one that Vanessa picked for me. Then we have Faith is Reading Things. She recommended me Dance of Thieves. I know nothing about this book either, other than it's enemies to lovers and it's supposed to be really good. It is quite thick, but I'm very, very excited about this book because it's been sitting on my shelf for way too long now. So I'm very excited to get into this one as well. But we are going to be starting off this reading vlog with What's Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, because I cannot wait any longer to read this book. And then I'll probably read this one, and then Sadie when it comes in the mail. But I think I'm going to start this reading vlog probably in a few days once I finish my current read, which is City of Ashes. Loving it so far. Just had to say that. But I think I'll start it in a few days, and we'll start off with What's Broken Heart. Hey guys, so last time I updated y'all was when I introduced the video. Yesterday I started What's Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I got 200 pages in. What? I'm reading this book so fast, and it's so like kind of magical, the writing, and it's really easy to read. So I'm just flying through it, and I love the plot, I love the characters, I definitely love Jax. I don't think I've even said what this book is about, but basically it's about Evangeline Fox. Basically she's always believed in true love because her parents were people that just saw each other at first sight and fell in love, so she thought that she would have the same thing. But when she figures out that love of her life is marrying someone else, she's going to strike up a deal with the Prince of Hearts because he is like a fate, so he has powers, he has magical powers, at least the stories have said that. And she basically makes a deal with him, and that's where the story is basically going to keep going. I love the writing, I think it's very magical, and the world is really cool. Like, I love the description that she puts in her books. I think it's so cool. And I just also really love when like authors put like little notes in their books or news articles, and I think it's really pretty, and just add something that is so just different that most people don't think about when putting into a book, but when you get it, it's so good. It just makes it more fun. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying this. Currently I'm on chapter 34. I'm like 60% done, I would think. Maybe a little less than that. I don't know. I want to finish it tonight because I can fly through this book so fast. But if I don't finish it tonight, then I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But this is Vanessa's pick, if I did not explain that already. But I know that she loves this book so much, so that's why I give her an option of like either this one. I don't even know what else I did. I don't know, but she picked this one because she loves the series. I am in love with this book so far. I don't know what else to say right now other than it's really just a vibe. We'll see what my opinions have to say after I read this chunk, like less than 200 pages. So yeah, a lot can happen. Also, people say that you should, like, they have to jump into the second book, which is something. I'll put it on the screen. I actually have no idea what it's called. Oh, The Ballad of Never After. Yeah, but like people always like jump right into that afterwards, and I don't have the book right now, so I might have to buy it. Yeah, but I'm going to probably finish this tonight, but either way, I'll check into you guys with you tomorrow when I finish it, or maybe give another update. I don't know. But yeah, that's all for this book right now. See y'all when I see y'all. Please don't mind my hair right now. It's a mess, but finished with Broken Heart. That was yesterday. I really like this book. I think it was very magical, very fun, entertaining, very easy to read. I read this book in 2 days, and I didn't love the characters, honestly. And where the ending took a turn is that you have to get the next book and start that one immediately. So it's currently in my Amazon cart, and I'll be buying it in the next few days. But yeah, I really love this. We didn't get much of Evangeline and Jax in this book. It was mostly just like around the plot of Jack and just what he is telling Evangeline to do. So yeah, but I do really love this. I had time to think about and what I want to read it. It's hard because I did really enjoy it. I thought it was very entertaining, very magical. I did kind of guess the plot twists at the end, but it's fine. I'm gonna give it a 4 stars, like just a plain 4, but I can definitely see the next book going to a 4.5 or 5 stars because I love the world, and I think the characters might get better in the next one, at least I'm hoping, but I did really enjoy this. So first book is done, but today I started Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I am on page 14 because I started like an hour ago. I literally just woke up. That's why I look a wreck right now, but I'm enjoying it. I don't know, I like the writing. I think it's very interesting, but I'm just very confused on the characters and where they are and what's happening. Yeah. So basically this is about, you have two main characters, a son that is destined to lead and be the next ruler, and then there's this girl, a legendary thief, determined to prove herself on this mission. So we're just in the son's point of view right now, so it's very I don't know, it's very vague what is actually happening. Also, I did start this morning when I woke up, so I am kind of out of it, but I do actually really love the writing styling. It's very interesting, and I can see myself underlining a few quotes in this. So yeah, I don't know, but I'll update you guys when I get farther than that, maybe like around 100 something pages, but yeah. Hey guys, so I know I look like a wreck because it's been a long day and I just got out of the shower, but I needed to update you guys about Dance of Thieves. I'm really liking it. I read like maybe to like the 200 page mark, and I was really enjoying it because the two main characters were together and they were just kind of surviving together, and it was really entertaining. And then we got like 300 plus pages and it just got a little bit boring-ish. I don't know, it's still really good. It's more of like a family politics and more heavy on the politics side than like the beginning, but I do really like that storyline about the family and what these main characters are trying to do in the story. Also, if you hear something in the background, my parents and my brother are watching a movie, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it right now. I think it's very entertaining, and I'm loving the politics for some reason. I don't know, but I'm currently on page 319, definitely like over halfway. I want to probably finish it tomorrow, but I wanted to get an update before I finished it, obviously, because I've been flying through this. It's been a few days, honestly, because I went on like this weekend getaway and I had a lot of time to read, so got a lot of this done. But the next book for this video comes in the mail in a few days, so I want to finish this book before that one comes. So yeah, but I'm really enjoying it right now. It's like definitely like a 4.5 stars. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know, I'm just having a great time. I'm loving all the side characters well. I just want to know how it ends, honestly, so I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow, but I don't know about that. Also, I have been annotating it somewhat. I don't know if you can see that, but they're like clear. See, like they're a little clear, but they have like little circles. I don't know, but I have been annotating it, kind of, I don't know, just highlighting parts I really liked. But yeah, that's my little update on this book. I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying this one more than Once a Broken Heart, because I don't know, this one has more like heavy family politics and fantasy, I feel like, from the other one. I don't know, but definitely like this one better than the other one. So yeah, but I'll probably give an update when I finish the book. So yeah, see y'all when I see y'all. Dance of Thieves last night. Oh my goodness, 5 stars. I love this book so much, like so much. I did annotate some of it. I don't know if you can see that, but I did. I was trying to figure out like something that I didn't like about this book, and I couldn't find one thing. Like what? But basically, I love this book so much, and I think it was so like good. I'm gonna be thinking about this book for days after I read this. Oh my goodness, I love these characters. I think my favorite character was probably Kazai. I just really liked her personality and like also just how driven she was. Also, I cried multiple times in this book, but I also just love the maps. I think they're so beautiful, and I just love looking at them for some reason. But I do have the next book, Sadie. It's coming in the mail tomorrow, so I'll update you guys when that book comes in the mail, so I can like start reading that one. But 5 stars for Dance of Thieves. I love this book so much. Okay, see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Took forever to get in the mail. Oh my goodness, it took like 3 extra days. Don't ask me why, ask Amazon if you ever see them. But I made it. I got it this morning, and I made it to like page 85. I really like it so far. I think it's a very interesting concept, and I think I'm gonna really like it. Basically, it's about this girl, Sadie. She basically, her little sister was murdered or died. We actually don't know how just yet, but she basically goes on this adventure, I guess, to find out who killed her and to get revenge almost. And we're following her POV, and then we're also following a podcast which is called Girls, hosted by Wes McCrae. He is basically investigating, I guess, the murder of Maddie, which is Sadie's little sister, and also Sadie's disappearance, because she went on the venture to find the killer, obviously, but she also didn't tell anybody that she was leaving or anything like that. And basically Wes gets a phone call from Sadie and Maddie's like guardian, and she basically says Sadie has disappeared and she needs someone to help her find her, obviously. So she goes to him. I don't know why really, but that's all I really have so far. I'm liking it. I do like the writing style, but I almost wish that we didn't have the podcast point of view. I don't know. That might change, but I just don't love it so far. It is very dark and it's really sad. I did underline a few things that are just like kind of relatable, but yeah, I like it so far. Right now it's leaning towards like a 3 stars. I don't know, because Manita, she literally rated this a 5 stars, so I don't know, but I am very excited to continue this and see if I like it more. So I'm probably gonna get to like halfway today. By the end of today, it's like probably another 80 pages or something, but I'm gonna update you guys tomorrow and see where I am at in Sadie. Hey guys, so I finished Sadie yesterday. This book was so emotional, and I gave it a 4 stars. I think it was very dark for a YA, and that's why I didn't love it, but I think it was really interesting and the plot was really good. So yeah, so these are the 3 books we read in today's video. Dance of Thieves by Mary A. Pearson, Once Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, and Sadie by Courtney Summers. I'm gonna rate them from worst to best, but I did like them all very much. Worst has gotta be Sadie, even though I did really enjoy it. I think it was a very good thriller. Middle is Once a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I liked it, but I didn't absolutely love it, okay? And Dance of Thieves is the one I loved in this video. 5 stars. Recommend to literally everyone. I recommend these all if you want a thriller, if you want a cool dystopian, and then if you want a high stakes kind of fantasy. Definitely read these. I cannot believe how much I loved all of these books, and I cannot thank Manita, Vanessa, and Faith's reading things so much. Like, thank you guys so much for these recommendations. And yeah, I do recommend them all so much. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, like and subscribe, and go check out some of my other videos. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys so much. Bye.